For this video tutorial, we will be showing the versatility of our StoneSub range using the 8mm adjustable clip. We will be working from a 41 by 41 by 2.5mm hot dipped galvanized C-section channel that has been secured to the concrete substrate at 2 points per meter with an 8mm Dynabolt. The stone panels for this demonstration are an exfoliated granite with dimensions of 600 by 300 by 30 and an expected weight of 15 kilos. We will be showing the installation with a 30mm cavity from the face of the channel, so effectively 70mm from the precast concrete substrate. I also think it's important to say that when using our loading and engineering, the cavity is always determined by the distance from where the StoneClip is installed onto to the rear face of the stone panel. When taking into account the way to install the channel, it is always best to think how it will affect your installation. As an installer, manager, supervisor or designer, you're always looking to produce the best quality finished product that is in the most efficient and effective form to complete. By installing the channel substructure in a vertical manner, you'll be allowing yourself a full 360-degree tolerance of adjustment. You'll have up and down on the channel, in and out with the clip, and left and right through the installation cut in the stone. A horizontal channel installation is possible but not preferred. It will create a cost-saving exercise, but when the stone is to be installed in a vertical manner, it will open up the chance for human error when the channel is installed onto the substrate in two ways. It will allow the installer to fall victim to any tolerances that will be present in the stone itself due to the processing and cutting to desired sizes, and it will also allow any deviation in the level nature of the channel as it is installed to affect joint lines and desired positioning of the stone panels. If you are to be installing in a stack bond or in a true brick bond, the easiest way to determine the distance between the channels would be to come in 1/4 of the stone's horizontal length from each end so that you have continuous centers. So in this case, where the stone is 600mm in length, the centers for the channel are at 300mm, and each installation cut in the stone is at 150mm from the perpendicular edge of the panel. You would have seen that the clips are installed onto the channel at a complete level positioning across from one another. The stone, which already has its installation cuts made and center locations marked to aid in the installation process, is positioned onto the clips. A plumb position is now determined, and the 8mm adjustable stone clip are fitted with the anchors for the channel and positioned onto it. The clips themselves will have the lock nut tightened to secure the shaft to the stud, and the nut set that connects the clips to the channel will be sufficiently tightened as to not to deform the clip. The next panel is brought down into position as previously detailed, creating a 3mm open joint between the panels. The StoneClip Dutch pin and wedge set is used to aid in finding a plumb position. The wedge is fitted with its flat side against the channel so that the angled section will fit in behind the rear face of the stone and effectively push it out to a plumb position. The Dutch pin is then tightened against the face of the stone to lock in position and free up the installer so he can get the clips to the right length and install them onto the channel in the same manner as previously described. This method of installation is repeated over to where the stones are installed, and so to complete a full mechanical fixing installation. The advantages of the StoneSub system include efficiency with the installation, a reduction in the labour time concerned with the fixation of each panel, the creation of a perfect substrate to work from, one that allows the installers with varied skill levels to efficiently work off, and also allowing the installer to be able to marry up work as it crosses different planes or substrates, or is required to come or further from the substrate.